first full game. How did it go, and how did it go from playing limited amount of snaps to a full game's worth of snaps in your first one?
It went well. It was a lot of fun being out there, having the fans out there, having a full crowd at the stadium. It was awesome. It's definitely a little bit like a step faster than preseason. For sure, you got all the starters in, the whole entire game, everybody's trying to win. So, but I definitely had a lot of fun, definitely learned a lot.
I mean, that first NFL game is something to dream about.
Yeah.
Did it live up to the hype? Exceed the hype? Did you have time to soak it in?
100%, 100%. It was a great experience. Obviously, I wish we got to win, but definitely, like I said, you can learn from every single situation, and we definitely did that.
Were you expecting to play as many snaps as you did? Was that about what you thought you would do?
I wasn't really sure or really thinking about it. I was just thinking about just making the most out of the snaps that they put me in on, and I think it was like 20 something. I'm not sure, but whenever the coach calls my number, I'm gonna be ready.
Can you expand on the speed of the game point and just a tick faster and what that kind of looks like? Is it just guys getting off quicker, guys getting off the ball quicker, things like that?
Yeah, really everything. Everything just amped up a little bit because teams are trying to win. The record counts. Every single game matters in the regular season and playoffs, obviously. So that part of it.
And then what about just kind of going against NFL offensive linemen for the first time in that type of situation and game planning and scheming? That's not happening in the preseason, obviously.
Yeah.
Trying to figure that out on the fly, so to speak.
Yeah, that's facts. In the preseason, it's more of just you versus you. Just practicing against the Bills every single day and going out there and just playing against whoever, because you really don't know who's going to be in there because there's so many just dudes moving around in different spots and stuff like that. So yeah, the regular season definitely way more planning. Everything's a lot more specific. Game planning, different runs, passes, your one-on-one matchup, all that.
It's a new week and you're heading back to Miami. How exciting is that just to be able to play in Hard Rock now as an actual NFL player?
Yeah, it's super exciting. Being back at the Hard Rock, it's going to be a lot of fun. All my family's going to be able to come, so I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Well, you're obviously from there. You said all your family's coming. How many tickets would you say you have?
Honestly, not too many because my family's not huge, so I'd say probably right now, probably 12, 13. Yeah.
Greg, what did you learn from or see from Jerry just in his preparation for the season? I know sometimes he was a little bit limited out here, but just ramping up to those couple weeks and the mindset to take into it.
Learned a lot from him. I'm still learning from him. Whether it's on the field or in the training room, how he takes care of his body, in the meeting room, how he takes notes, how he studies. Really, just picking up a lot from Jerry.
You touched on it. What struck you as far as the biggest difference when it comes to the preparation compared to, in college?
A lot more details. Everything's very specific and has to be done in this certain way. And yeah, like I said, just attention to detail. It's all about the little things at this level.
Will you talk to Jalen at all this week?
Yeah.
Ahead of the game, you'll talk to him a little bit?
Yeah, I probably will.
How do those conversations go? Do you guys just joke around a little bit
Yeah.
while playing each other?
Yeah, pretty much. We're both looking forward to it. It's going to be great to see him again. Haven't seen him in a minute, so it's going to be fun.